Hey guys, welcome to the final day of Football Shirt February. Yes, it is finally the end of February, and we're showing off one last shirt today in my collection, and one I actually just picked up that arrived yesterday from Classic Football Shirts, so I'm pretty excited about this. I was hoping it would come just in time to show it off before we put the lid on Football Shirt February and move on to some other content going forward. Now, I'm glad that you guys are here, and thanks for watching once more. Please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Stay up to date on all the things going forward. We'll be showing some more football shirts off over the weeks and the months in the future. Of course, we're going to be putting a halt to the football shirt February, of course, because we're going on to March, and we'll be doing some other content here on my YouTube channel. So, guys, again, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay up to date on everything. And comment below. Let me know what you've thought about football shirt February and the shirts I've shown off, as well as you can go to the playlist and look at all of the shirts and the videos that I've posted throughout the month. So again, today is the final day of February. It is the 28th. It's a beautiful day here in the northwest of England. You can hear the kids outside, possibly down the street, playing, because it's just such a wonderful day. And spring is coming. It's about sprung here, and just a couple more weeks of cold weather, hopefully. Knock on wood. Now, today's shirt is one that I am really excited about. I've been looking at this shirt online for a little bit, and picked it up this last week. Picked it up for about $19.99, I think, on classicfootballshirts.co.uk, which I've talked about a lot here on Football Shirt February, because it is a great website where you can get a lot of great shirts from the past years. And today I'm going to be showing off a shirt from Belgian club Gent. Okay, so the shirt that I'm showing off is this beautiful, beautiful neon green Gent shirt from the 2016-17 season, and this was the goalkeeper kit, or one of the goalkeeper shirts for that season that the club wore there for 2016-17. And it's just, man, when I saw this shirt online, I really fell in love with that color. I love green, gaudy colors like that, and really have been looking at these Gent shirts for a while. There's a couple of them that have been up on the website. This is I was hoping to maybe just get it like a typical home shirt, but they seem to be sold out of those, so I had to go with this cool goalkeeper shirt. Now, be warned that on the website I have noticed that some of them they're selling both regular size and body fit. Hopefully this won't be a body fit, and it will be a nice fitting top. Now, it also came with this excellent Adriano card, that great marketing little tidbit that Classic Football Shirts adds to everything. But anyhow, this is a great shirt, so I'm going to open it now from the packaging. And we'll take this out of the packaging and out of the way. And voila, we have this brilliant shirt from Gent, KAA Gent. Now, I had to look up the kit maker, Jartazi. They are a Belgian kit maker, and they make a lot of sports kit for different sports, various sports, and they were founded in 1992. There's some other teams around Belgium, that is, that have kits made by Jartazi, and also I saw some cycling kit that was made by them. But you also got on this shirt, so again, the goalkeeper kit, you've got this fantastic badge with the Native American Chief's head there, and the team's name underneath, and then you've got the sponsor and two places here, and then the kit manufacturer, and then on the side in Belgium, it's kind of like NASCAR racing in the US. You've got sponsors all over the place, and you've got WeLink, looks like, there on the side, and on the sleeves on both sides. And then you've got on the back, I didn't even notice this was here until I just took out the packaging, Napoleon Games with a big picture of Napoleon and a red star. So that's pretty fantastic to have that on my back as I wear this around today. I'm going to be going for a walk in just a minute, so maybe we'll go without a jacket because it's so nice outside. So anyhow, this is a nice feel to it. Not too different than what you would get with an Adidas shirt or a Nike Dry Fit top. So it's very similar to that material. Everything is screen printed on. There's nothing sewn on here. There's nothing print. There's nothing stuck on. It's all It's all screen printed into the material, which I kind of like that. I've got a few shirts like that in my collection, and I do like that. Maybe, could that be something that's maybe a bit cheaper to manufacture, or it's cheaper to sell those to your fan base rather than a shirt that has something sewn onto it. But you know what? I do like that because you're not worried about it coming off in the wash. So if you're going to wash this over time, multiple times, you don't have to worry about that coming off. But we've got this excellent electric green coloring. Let me hold that back up there. Electric green coloring. You've got a bit of red accent there around the collar, which goes into a bit of a V-neck. You've got the black sleeves, and again, this is the goalkeeper kit from the 16-17 campaign. And then you've got some black striping down the side. So I really like this kit. And one of the things that attracted me to it is, and I know some people might not like this, but it's that Native American badge, that Native American chief head. And there's been a big movement recently um, to go along with Black Lives Matters, in which teams such as what were known as the Washington Redskins NFL team, they have decided to change their name and change their logo, which was not too different than that. But they've decided to go ahead and make some changes, which has been coming for decades. I can remember growing up as a kid in the U.S. This happening, people discussing this, and the NFL really standing firm that no, they wouldn't change the team's name and logo. But of course, we've had not the issues, but we've had the Black Lives Matters protests over the last couple of years since Colin Kaepernick initially took that knee, and the NFL just blew him off and expected it to just blow over. But we've seen that spawn teams to make some changes. We've seen the Major League Baseball's Cleveland Indians team. Even though they're still called the Indians, they have changed the logo that was originally on their baseball caps from what was an Indian's head, a smiling Indian's head, face and head, to now just a big C on the cap. So we've seen them make some changes. The Chicago Blackhawks NHL team, for I guess for years, for decades, fans were allowed to wear big Native American headdresses similar to that in to watch the games. Those have been outlawed, at least when fans are able to go back in to watch games, which I find that to be a good thing. Fans not able to dress up in Native American costume. But there's been this big move for teams to change, to alter the way that they are, alter their names, alter their logos. It's interesting. I was looking at the Gent website, so I was just curious to know why they have a Native American. It's a European team. It's a Belgian team. Why is there a Native American? And interesting that in 1924, the supporters had adopted this as a logo or a badge because of it represents honesty and courage and bravery. So while it's been thought that it's not cool, like especially in America, to name your teams after Native Americans and to dress or to have these logos with Native Americans on it, it almost seems like they've explained things, at least on their website, they've explained things a bit better than all the American teams who have used these names for decades, for centuries now, I guess it is. So it's just quite interesting that they've done that. And I really like that logo. I think it looks really, really nice. It looks really good, and to me, it's unique, especially for a European team to have that. Now, the nickname of the team is not necessarily the Chiefs or anything of that nature. It's the Buffaloes, and we've got this just in the inside here. We are family, we are Buffalo, which I quite like. That little nice addition, that accent to it. So it's a lovely shirt, and of course, I love a gaudy green shirt. So I'm going to pop that on now and show it off, and then it's going to be my shirt to wear around today for the final day of Football Shirt February. Okay, guys, there it is. Football Shirt February, the final day. The Gent shirt from 2016-17 Goalkeeper top. You know what? I like this a lot. It fits really nice. I like the material. I like the cut there of the neck, that slight V-neck. And I'm not gonna lie. I love the badge. I love that Chiefs head, that Native American Chiefs head that we have. The only thing that perhaps is a down point about this, something that I can complain about, is the sponsors all over the place. Two on the sleeves, one big one here, one small one here, and then the big one across the back, Napoleon Games. I love a shirt that's clean, that's naked, that has no sponsorship. I showed off, or I was wearing the other day on a video, Eintracht Frankfurt shirt, which you can go back and check out that video from Friday. And that's a clean shirt. One of the few shirts I have in my collection that's clean, because the clubs sell their shirts with the sponsors on them to make more money for themselves. So I do love that clean shirt, and I have to say, if I ever owned, which will probably never happen, a football club, we'd make sure that team didn't have a sponsorship across the front. But anyhow, it's a great looking shirt. Really like it. I'm going to be wearing it around all day today. I'm probably going to get some looks from some people. Going to go for a walk in just a few minutes to stretch the legs. And yeah, it's a great shirt to end Football Shirt February. So guys, thanks for watching today, watching me present this new Gent shirt that I picked up this week. You can go back and watch the playlist and check out all the videos of previous shirts. You can check out the playlist and find the ones that you want to have a look at. We've got RB Leipzig, we've got Liverpool, we've got Napoli, we've got Red Bull Salzburg, we've got Portland Timbers. We've got a lot of shirts in there. I've got a lot more in my collection, all around the house, all around my office here. And so we're going to go forward with showing some shirts off for Football Shirt Fridays, but we're going to add some more content coming up. Might look at some other sports, might look at some other things, not just looking at football, as we go forward. And yeah, give you guys some other things to look at. We've posted some FIFA stuff recently, playing some FIFA. Just won the DFB Pokal with RB Leipzig, so capping off a great domestic season there. So you can check those videos out, put some things up there on the YouTube page. So guys, thanks for watching. Comment below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for our next video on my YouTube channel.